there guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got some exciting news for you, all about Watch Dogs, which is the game from the PS4 announcement that took everyone's breath away. Now, there's been a lot of speculation about Watch Dogs, what it's going to be like, if it's just going to be the PS4 and things like that. Well, I can reveal that it's not. It's going to be for all the current consoles, so it's going to be for the Xbox 360, it's going to be for the PS3, and it's going to be for the Wii U and PC. Whether it's going to be for the new Xbox when that's released, that is yet to be seen, but hopefully it will be. Now on the screen you can see some artwork for those, so you can see the Xbox 360 one, the PS3, Wii U and the PC artwork cover. They're all the same, just with their current logos on them, so they're pretty cool. There is no release yet of the PS4 artwork, although Sony are probably going to release that closer to the release date of the PS4. The release date for these is going to be autumn time, somewhen. Not entirely sure when, but it's going to be around the autumn time this year. So, come autumn, you'll be able to play Watch Dogs on your current consoles. Now, that does beg the question: how is Watch Dogs going to be different on the PS4, which is a game it looks like it was originally designed for? Well, I was reading an article, and the developers have said that it's going to, on the PS4, obviously the graphics are going to be extremely better, because the graphics processor will be able to handle it better, so it's going to be extremely better graphics in every area. Also the AIs are going to be smarter, so able to make better decisions about whether to call the police, whether to run, whether to fight, those kind of things. And the police AIs are going to be smarter as well. Also they're going to be able to give more depth and detail to the game, so they're going to be able to do things like adding a lot more, I don't know, just depth to the game, so what things you can interact with in the game. So if you went, say, down an alleyway and there was nothing to interact with, that kind of defeats the object of what they're saying Watch Dogs is about. Watch Dogs is supposed to be about everything is connected everywhere, so all data is connected, or everything's connected, that kind of thing. So if you went down an alleyway and there was nothing, it would defeat the object of the game. So the PS4, they can add in so much more content to be able to interact with, that there's going to be stuff everywhere. So the game's never going to be empty. So that's really cool. Also, I know a little bit more about the actual kind of story behind Watch Dogs. It starts in 2003, when some disgruntled employee blacks out the entire east coast of America, or maybe the northeast, something like that. From this, the American government creates a central operating system for cities. So cities are run by computers, and the people who own those computers are big corporations, so privately owned big businesses. This is now modern day, 2012, 2013. Not sure the exact day, but it's modern day. These central networking things were set up in 2011, and it kind of ends on that information saying everyone knows they're going to get hacked, but no one knows what's going to get hacked, but they all know when it does, it's going to be a lot more than just a blackout. So that's where they kind of left it. So that's kind of the setup to Watch Dogs. So it sounds really, really awesome. They also said you're going to be able to drive really fast sports cars on a really large map. So the large map issue, hopefully they mean big, like GTA San Andreas big, and things like going up to 150 miles an hour in the cars. It actually states that as a speed. So whether you're going to be able to go maybe a little bit faster than that, or whether it's going to be set only as that, who knows. But so far, so good. Sounds freaking sweet. So guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Hopefully you've had enough of a nerdgasm. I'll see you soon.